people on board don't seem to be from Wishfield. Nikki, why do the crew members look so frantic? Looks like something happened. Let's get closer and check it out.
Stay calm. No, I can't stay calm. If we...
Mr. Lai, things haven't reached that point yet. We'll find her.
Captain Haya, you're here too.
Nikki, it's good to see you. On your way over here, did you see a lady dressed in Linglong clothing?
Also, she'd be wearing green.
Did something happen?
Before I explain everything, have you ever heard of White Jade?
It's funny you ask. We just learned about it. They're a famous Linlong music troupe, right?
That's right. Their leader, Duyubai, has captivated every audience with her exceptional artistry. According to Mr. Lai, Master Du left the ship this morning and hasn't been seen since.
We're new to Flora-Wish, and we've searched everywhere, but there's still no sign of her. The whole crew is panicking. Nobody has the heart to rehearse.
So the crew reported it to the Kingdom Guards. That's the situation as it stands. Master Du is a celebrated artist, and if something happens to her in Wishfield, it could create a diplomatic incident with the Linlong Empire.
What? We need to find her quickly.
The problem is, due to the conflict between Umbraso and the Empire of Light, we've had to send more Kingdom Guards to the border. Because of this, our forces in Flora-Wish are stretched thin, which is why I'm in such a bind.
Momo and I are pretty good at finding people. Let us help.
If you two help, I'm sure we'll find her faster.
Captain Haya, do you have any leads yet?
Here's a photo of Master Du. Mr. Lai mentioned that her pipa strings snapped during practice, and she might have gone out to find some materials to repair them, but I'm not familiar with such things.
Ms. Du did say that. She said the material needs to be durable and flexible and able to withstand the tension from plucking.
Sounds like pony curls might be a good fit. Could she have gone to the pony pasture? Nikki, we should go check it out.
Stay safe. If you need backup, don't hesitate to call for nearby guards.
Doesn't look like she's here. Let's look somewhere else. Listen, I think someone's calling for help. Let's check it out. Careful. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks to you two. And my Peeba is safe.
That outfit, that face. You're Master Du, aren't you? You look exactly like in the photo.
Yes, I'm Bai. Did you say a photo of me?
The crew of the White Jade thought you were missing and reported it to the Kingdom Guards. They gave us a photo as part of the search effort. We came here on behalf of the Kingdom Guards to find you.
I see. Lai must have been the one who reported me missing.
That's right. How did you know?
He's been with me since he was little. He's a good kid. I stayed up all night composing once and overslept the next morning. When I woke up, I found him crying by my bedside. He caused the whole crew to come running.
And then? Did you give them all a scare?
He fainted, and then I had to spend a whole hour explaining everything to everyone. I left the ship to find materials to fix my broken strings. I thought I'd be back quickly, so I just left without telling anyone. but I was careless and ended up in a nest of Esslings. They scared me half to death. What's worse is I still haven't found any pony curls. This whole thing caused so much trouble.
Master Du, why don't you rest here for a bit? Momo and I can find some pony curls.
Given the circumstances, I don't see another option.
My legs are still weak. I need time before I can walk again. If you bring back some pony curls, I'll be able to fix my strings. I'm counting on you.
We got the pony curls!
Thank you. I'll start repairing the strings.
Thanks to you two, my old friend will be ready to perform once more.
She looks so much more composed now that her peepa is fixed. I agree. Master Du and her peepa are a perfect match, just like Momo and barbecue. Master Du, can I?
I'd be happy to. Go ahead.
What a beautiful sound. I wish I could hear the full song. Me too. Master Du?
You two have been such great helpers, so how could I refuse? But this melody isn't ready yet. The piece I played just now,
Do you have a creative block?
it's not easy to explain. Let me start from the beginning.
Take your time. We're all...
A long time ago, my ancestor Du Qingchuan was saved from a dire situation by a traveling scholar named Mark. Mark not only saved him, but also helped repair his damaged ship. Out of gratitude, my ancestor invited Mark to the Linlang Empire, hoping to repay the favor. But no matter how much my ancestor described the beauty of Linlang's mountains and rivers, Mark still declined the invitation, saying he had important matters to attend to back home in Wishfield. Come visit me in my homeland. By then, it'll be as lovely as the Linlang Empire itself. That's what Mark told him before they parted. Before he left, Mark folded a crane from some wishflight paper he carried with him and gave it to my ancestor as a token of their promise, wishing him safe travels. My ancestor never did visit Wishfield, and so never got the chance to repay his kindness. It became one of his lifelong regrets. He wanted to compose a song to commemorate their bond, but failed to do so as he never found out what happened to Mark after they parted ways. I found my ancestor's journal and the paper crane by chance, and I wanted to fulfill his promise on his behalf.
You want to visit Mark's homeland for your ancestor?
Yes, but more than that, I want to finish the song my ancestor started and perform it here, in Wishfield.
That would be so moving.
But to finish the song, I need to learn more about Mark's life and why he was in such a hurry to return to Wishfield. It's been so long. All I have is his name and the story now. I don't even know where to start searching. Without answers, the song will remain unfinished forever.
You have a name, which means you're not completely out of hope. Let's go to the mayor's residence. Maybe Mayor Grace knows something that can help.
I couldn't possibly ask you two for even more help.
Watching your performance would be more than enough of a reward for us. That's right.
All right. I can't give up after everything you've done to help. But I need to head back and let the crew know I'm okay, and to call off the missing person search. I've already caused so much trouble. I can't waste any more of the Kingdom Guard's time.
Where should we meet afterward?
Let's meet in front of the mayor's residence. I'll be there as soon as I can.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory burgers.
don't know how things...
Don't worry, the mayor's office isn't busy right now. We'll head...
I've only seen Mayor Grace's replies on the paperwork for my performance permit. I've never actually met her in person. So, I might need your help to explain...
Hi, Mayor Grace. Are you busy?
Still, I can always make time for Nikki and her friends. Ah,
Well,
writing a song based on a tale of foreign friendship. We'll do everything we can to assist.
Let me think.
800 years. I see. Give me a moment, please. Based on the time frame, I cross-referenced the town records. It turns out there were 3 residents named Mark during that period. Fortunately, all 3 of their descendants are still living in Florawish. You could try asking them for more info.
who are they? Maybe we already know one of them.
One is Monaco, who keeps Lilina Street tidy. Another is Fournier, the chef at Ray and Wings. Then there's the architect, Elettra. Unfortunately, Elettra's work often takes her out of town for site inspections, so I'm not sure where you'll be able to find her.
Momo and I are pretty familiar with Florawish now. We'll take Master Do to see if we can find them.
That's perfect. With you 2 helping, I'm sure this will be a success. For the sake of efficiency, I suggest you start with Monaco, the one who maintains Lilina Street. It's the closest to here.
All right, let's go.
Nikki, yeah. The Firework Isles is I would like you to represent
Special liaison?
It's the Firework Isles is, in my opinion...
Understood.
Thank you for... Oh, a while ago, I ordered a custom gift for Mr. Marquez Jr. should be fit.
No problem.
Tymczasowo przechowywane. Jak tymczasowo przechowywane? Przecież dostaliśmy to. Mamy na podarunek.
No, też tak myślałam, ale wrócił Robert i sytuacja się zmieniła.
Jak się zmieniło?
Mamusia nie ma serca.
No jak?
Jest bez serca, mamusia.
Serce matki.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. All I want is a perfectly clean street.
Mr. Monaco, can we take a moment of your time? We have something to ask you.
Do you happen to have a relative named Mark who lived about 800 years ago?
How did you know?
You didn't even have to think about it. Your memory's amazing.
Everyone in Florawish knows about the history around that time. The whole town was rebuilt back then.
Rebuilt?
You didn't know? The Florawish we live in today was built over the rubble of the old town. After the war against the Dark ended, the town was left in ruins. Instead of leaving, our ancestors chose to stay and rebuild from the ground up. And my ancestor, Mark, played a major role in that rebuilding. Look, right here under your feet. I clean Lalina Street every day, and my ancestor helped lay each and every brick here. This street may be short, but it took a lot of effort. He and his companions paved the very first road of the new Florish.
Neat houses and clean streets. In the Linlang Empire, it was also thanks to the blood, sweat, and tears of countless people like your ancestor that we restored past prosperity. It wasn't an easy task, laying that first brick. It must have taken such strong resolve.
It seems like no matter where people live, they all deeply cherish their homes.
Mr. Monaco, I have one more question for you.
My ancestor lived in Florish all his life. I never heard about him studying abroad. He probably isn't the Mark you're looking for. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
Not at all. Even if your ancestor wasn't the Mark I was searching for, your stories still moved me deeply. This memory is already precious enough.
More precious the memory, the more important it is to preserve it. Why don't I take a photo of you together?
Can we, Mr. Monaco?
Of course, it would be my honor.
The sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
I came to Florish as part of the White Jade's continental tour. Mr. Monaco, when it's time...
I'd love to. Absolutely. I'll make sure the street is cleaned early so I can make it. I feel excited already. Now, time to clean.
Now that we've crossed Mr. Monaco off the list, that leaves two more people.